sense. I'm the lion in my head.
I'm here tonight with local band Port Royal, who are just working on some new music and have just announced a brand new tour. So boys, tell me, who have we got with us tonight?
Hello, I'm Lawson from Port Royal.
Hi, I'm Liam.
G'day, I'm Arnie.
And I'm Chase.
We are Port Royal.
And can you tell us a little bit about what's happening with Port Royal right now?
We're going to play Mojo Burning Festival at the Hamilton Hotel, being headlined by Wolfmother with a handful of other wonderful acts. And yeah, it's going to sort of unofficially kick off our Rock and Roll is Dead era. We're playing gigs in Mackay and Gladstone. Which and Bundaberg. Someone obviously lives there.
Yeah, right.
If there's a venue for us to go play. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty hectic couple of weeks to months, but it's going to be fun.
And who is this fresh new face you've got with you tonight?
He's always played in other bands that aren't as good as Port Royal. And he should have been playing in Port Royal. No, he's a blues player. His other bands are very good. Shout out to all his other fans.
I met Lawson at a party we didn't go to the same school, but we had mutual friends at another school. And yeah, so I met him at a party and then went to uni for a little bit, but I stopped doing uni. Lawson continued, and then I guess that's
just a blues player. Just a blues player.
And
a jazz.
Jazz is pretty cool. Yeah, I like my jazz.
Makes us look smarter than we are as musicians.
What are some of the exciting things you've got coming up this year?
We've got an EP in the works. It's almost finished, which is very exciting. So we're going to first release Rock and Roll is Dead in the next couple of weeks is the first single. Tour that, and then we're going to release another single not long after, which will all be in preparation for the EP. So there'll be some music videos, some bigger tours later in the year, hopefully some more festival slots, some bigger supports, some bigger bills, some bigger venues. Yeah, there's a lot for us to release and to do, and it's going to be, a lot of new songs to write.
Can you guys tell us a little bit about the new sexy music video you just shot?
Music video? So yes. The music video is coming out hopefully at the start of next month, and it's for Rock and Roll is Dead, so it's going to be it's a vampire-themed dystopian cult kind of gig, so to speak, that it's running off, and it's about the death of rock and roll. So it's got concepts of blood, sex and drama. It's going to be really lots of teeth.
Could you walk us through some of the emotions you feel when you're up on stage playing to a completely packed out audience?
When you hit a stage, it's like everything else drops away. It's like you know when you're in an audience and you're dancing and nothing else. It's that you hit that point where you don't care about what everyone else thinks. You only care about you and your dancing and the band. And it's this beautiful moment, and that's you when you hit a stage, it's that to begin with. And then everything else, and it just goes up from there. You love every second of it. And you're there with other people you kind of like them, and they're alright. And but you dance, you have a good time, and you just enjoy yourself. You enjoy it, and the audience loves it with you.
So when does this tour kick off, and where are you headed?
Start of May.
May 5.
Rock and Roll is Dead Tour 2018. Starting off at Brisbane's Community Radio 4ZZZ, and starting off in the car park. Real awesome sort of vibe, the car park. And then we're going to Newcastle, which is, God, a hell of a place. Good place, usually without a drum kit. And doing 3 dates in Sydney, which will be very interesting. So that's through May, and then May we're not going quite to Melbourne this tour, so we're jumping in the car, and then we're sort of doing our way back up the coast, doing Port Macquarie, Byron, Gold Coast, Sunshine Coast, a bit of Brisbane as well, and then we'll be releasing an EP later in the year as well to do a national tour.
I mean, we've always tried with all these tours to play Brisbane right at the end.
Depends if you write a good song.
And I think that given that, we spend a bit of time away playing to minimal crowds, to people who don't know us, and then you get back to Brisbane and you do play to considerable crowds, it's awesome.
Hey, we're Port Royal. We're about to go on a tour, and when we get back, we're playing our final show in Brisbane at Lefties on the 1st of June, and I hope to see you there.